Sinking funds can be a budget's best friend, and that's why I'm going to do a series of videos to talk about how sinking funds fit into living life on a budget. In part 1 of the series, I'm going to share 4 sinking funds that everyone should have. Hi friends, welcome to the Budget Bounce. I'm Jen, and we use a budget to tell our money what to do, including bouncing debt out the door. We share our ups and downs from living life on a budget and tackling a $252,000 mountain of stupid debt. If you'd like to learn more about being intentional with your money and making it work for you, then click on that subscribe button below and be sure to tap on the bell so you'll get notifications every time I upload a new video. You can also find me on social media. Just look for the Budget Bounce. Okay, so sinking funds. Separate from the emergency fund, these are funds that are set up specifically for specific irregular expenses that you need to save for. Typically, you're saving a set amount of money over a period of time, like weeks or months, to get you to your savings goal. And today, I'm going to share 4 sinking funds that everyone should have. This is regardless of your circumstances. It doesn't matter if you are single or married, if you're young or old, man or woman, kids or not, you need to have these funds in your lineup. But before I jump into the list, I'd love to hear from you guys about which sinking funds are making the biggest impact in your budgeting success. So leave me a comment down below and go ahead and pause the video if you need to, and then come right back. All right, number 1, clothing. Clothing is a basic need. No matter who you are, where you live, or what your financial circumstances are, we all have to wear clothing at some point in time. Now this is meant to encompass all of the things that you wear, like socks, shoes, underclothes, tops, bottoms, jackets, coats, and accessories like for your hair or jewelry or swimsuits, belts, scarves, all that kind of stuff. Because clothing isn't something that we need to buy every single week or month, and we're using a zero-based budget, we need to have a place to put the money for when we need it. So it's important to allow for this particular sinking fund in your budget because the money needs to be available when the time comes. So set up a sinking fund and store it there for safekeeping. Number 2, holidays. I call this one holidays because it encompasses so much more than buying gifts for Christmas or Hanukkah or whichever holidays you celebrate throughout the year. This is about all of the added expenses that go with holiday celebrations, and that includes things like food, travel, and supplies. For example, if you throw a party at Memorial Day or the 4th of July every year, those are holidays and the expenses can be captured in this fund. Our holiday fund covers the whole gamut of expenses for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, and it runs from early November through mid-February because of the timing of all of our family activities. So it includes gifts, groceries, eating, holiday meals out, sometimes we do that, gas for travel, gift wrapping supplies, decor, and baking weekend. So yours may look a little bit different, but all of those small things throughout the year add up, and you'll be so glad you have this when the time comes. Number 3, technology. In the 21st century, we all have some sort of technology in our lives. There's just no getting away from it. Even if you're trying to keep it to a minimum, it's very difficult to escape it completely. So this fund is meant to help with expenses related to tech. This includes devices, mobile services, and online services. Not all of these things are necessarily a need, but they are all on the table for this fund, including smartphones, tablets, computers, streaming services, shopping subscriptions like Amazon and any warehouse clubs like Costco or Sam's Club, software services like Microsoft or security services, and food delivery services like HelloFresh or Blue Apron. These can add up quickly, and in many cases, paying for a whole year up front costs a lot less than paying monthly. Sending money each month to a sinking fund will ensure that you have the funds that you need available to you for the technology that you love and depend on. Number 4, gifts. This fund is where you can stash money for upcoming weddings, birthdays, graduations, anniversaries, baby showers, retirement parties, or bat mitzvahs, whatever it happens to be outside of holidays. Whatever the occasion, you can easily have funds available for cards, gifts, wrapping supplies, and even travel for any of these events. Way back in the day when I was still single, my parents had a big anniversary coming up. So I saved up $3,000 over the course of 2 years to throw my parents a 40th anniversary bash with 60 of their closest friends and family. And I paid cash for all of it because I planned ahead and built up a sinking fund for it. That's an extreme example, but my point is you can make this sinking fund work for so many things in your life. So those are the 4 sinking funds that are staples in any budget, regardless of lifestyle, income, location, or progress in the pursuit of financial independence. Stay tuned for more to come on sinking funds. Don't forget to comment below about which sinking funds are staples in your life on a budget, and please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and consider subscribing for more of our adventures in budgeting. As always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate that you take time out of your day to spend with me. And that's all I've got for you today. Until next time.